Hi. How's everybody out there? This is Destiny. Destiny is doing great. Hi, for those who don't know me, I am Destiny, your holistic health and nutrition coach. I am here to motivate, inspire, and encourage you to become your greater and higher version of yourself, to help you to be able to grow into eating a more wholesome and healthy and nutritious diet. That is who I am, Destiny Walks. You can check me out on my YouTube channel, Destiny Forever Walks. I am your girl. Guys, let's get into a real talk today. A real talk. I love coming out into nature when I do my real talk, so I'm here. Beautiful Saturday, and I'm just getting out for the first time today. This is my first time coming out into nature, and I love it out here. This is where I find myself. This is where I can lose all the things that attaches itself to me that do not belong on me. I can just release myself into the universe, and I can just give myself over to the divine power, the creator of this universe, God, and just allow him to just center me, to still me, to quiet me, so I can hear what the spirit of the universe is saying. So this is real talk. Now, I was sitting in my room, sitting at the house, and I got to thinking. I had a conversation with someone yesterday, and I have this conversation with people all the time. I mean, this is a conversation that I deal with people all the time, but yesterday it just, sometimes, okay, it just stopped you in your track, and okay, you better pay attention, because this is something that continually coming up with different people that I have conversations with. So I got to thinking, a lot of times, we're afraid to step out and be who we are called to be. We're afraid to step out in our purpose. We're afraid to step out to be our true identity, or who we are created to be. We're afraid to step out in the unknown. And we are so afraid a lot of times because what people are going to say about me, what people are going to think about me, how people are going to judge me. Am I going to lose that friend? Am I going to lose that loved one? Am I going to lose that spouse, that mate? Am I going to lose my job? Am I going to lose things? You better be more afraid of losing your connection and your love with the divine creator God. These people ain't got a place here on this earth to put you at, but only your lower self, at the lower place where you can never feel the power of the creator moving through you, because you've been drowned with their negativity. You've been washed down with their behaviors of acting out and doing things and creating patterns and forms in your life, and causing you now to undermine who you are, to undermine your power, your gifts, your greatness that the creator he created. He gave you power to overcome all things of this earth. Wow. So they say, oh, Destiny, you're gonna do this, and Destiny, you're saying that? That's a powerful, strong statement to say. I'm gonna say it, because you know why? Because I have the boldness, I have the audacity, and I'm not ashamed and afraid when I know that the creator, he places his work and his words into me. I'm going to declare it. I'm going to stand up and speak what I know is my truth that is within me. Because I know when the universe, when God is talking to me. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this. And that air conditioner unit just kicked on, so I hope you guys can hear me over it. But what I'm going to talk about is, whatever that you resist, it continues to persist. Now, let me get closer. I don't think some of y'all heard me. Let me get closer. I'll say it again. Whatever that you resist, it will continue to persist. And you probably say, now, Destiny, make it plain. I'm going to make it plain as I can. I'm going to get up in your face. And I've been up in your face many, many, many times telling you the same message. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing the voice of the creator of the universe speaking to you? Because this word is coming from the divine source, your higher power, our infinite intelligence, our source energy, our divine force, the creator God. We call him the creator. He's God of this universe. This is a word from him. He that has an ear, she that has an ear, let them hear what the Spirit of the creator God is saying. And what is he saying, Destiny? What you resist is going to continue to persist. So, what does it mean, Destiny? It's telling you this, people. Look, don't focus on what you don't want. And don't even focus on your fears. Don't focus on any of those things that are negative, any of those things that you don't want to create as a reality in your life. Don't focus on it. Because when you are resisting things that you don't want, and you're resisting things that you don't like, and you're resisting things that you are afraid of, or whatever the situation is that is in that negative mode, people, then that thing is going to continue to pop up. It's going to continue to show up, and it will continue to persist, just like Jason. Remember that old movie that played years ago, and Friday the 13th? And every time you thought you had Jason down, Jason was gone. They were the ching, 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 Jason is back. But whatever that thing is that you're not taking your best shot at, that you're not putting it to death totally, completely, and make sure that the life is out of it, make sure that it's dead, make sure there's nothing else breathing in it, make sure that it's not alive anymore, and you just walk away from it without checking to make sure it is dead. Jason, that thing is coming back because you resist. Whenever you're resisting something, it's going to persist. You got to deal with this situation. You got to get up in the face of the situation. You got to start entertaining these things. You got to stop sitting down saying, I don't have enough of this, and I'm in lack of this, and I don't know if I can do this. All those things, you're resisting the power of the creator God of the universe. You're resisting the almighty power that he said, I can do all things, people. I can do all things through him because he strengthens me, because he elevates me, because he guides me into the path of all righteousness. He guides me into my truth. I don't know how Destiny got off into that, but she got off into it pretty deep. So, when you are resisting people, things that you don't like, things that you are afraid of, things that you are afraid to be exposed because you're so afraid what people are going to say about you, the hell with people. People ain't got no place to put you, I keep telling you. They will take your life and turn your life upside down, inside out, rip you from your higher, greater self of who Creator God has created you to be, and will demoralize you, and it will label you. It will do anything. People will do anything to you to bring you down, to bring you to that place that you'll start agreeing with them, believing in them, believing in their words, and then you're going to act out their words, and now you are living in their prison cell, and you're locked into that place of lack, fear, that place of not feeling love and the power of the universe. Guys, stop resisting things, because the longer you resist, they will persist. I know his word said, fear not, people. The Creator God said, fear not, my people, because I am with you. He said, thy rod and thy staff, it shall comfort you. It shall comfort you. Thy rod and thy staff shall comfort you. Hey man, you got comfort. You got the Creator God walking beside you. He lead and guide you beside the still waters. That's a place that you can rest from all the frustration and the anxieties and all the fears and all those things that you're afraid of. You got to learn to let go. Learn to let go. Learn to let go. Learn to let go and trust the universe. Because the universe, he has your back. He knows what you need already before you even ask. Wow. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You better make sure whatever it is that you have been allowing to lead your life in that path away from your greater, higher self, leading your life away from the creator God of this universe, taking your power away from you, taking your strength away from you, taking your identity away from you, taking away your purpose, your goals, and your dreams, and then leaving you on an empty tank. You're feeling like you ain't have nothing, you don't have no life. You don't, because you don't kill the creator. Because he will not force himself on you. He will not throw himself at you and beg you. He gives us choices. That's why he said, people, choose you this day whom you will serve. We got choices. Now, if that is your choice to continue to lay in that place of resistance, to stay in that place where you want to be your lower self, that you want to partner up with your ego and with all the negative people and all the negative energy vampires out there sucking you up and all your life and energy, that's your choice. But that's not for me. For me and my household, for Destiny and her household, I choose to serve the divine creator of this universe, the God of this universe, the infinite intelligence, my highest source, my God. Whew. This is real talk. That's it. This is my real talk. So guys, meditate on everything I just said. You got to stop worrying about what people are going to walk up to you and tell you a whole lot of things and cause you to turn your head and your mind inside out, and you're going to crawl outside your skin. The inside you're going to be on it. The inside you'll be on the outside, and outside you're going to be on the inside. You're going to be so confused. Listen to people. Don't be afraid. If you got a voice, speak out. You have your own voice. Within you, your gut intuition, the creator of God has given you a voice to speak out. Speak out your truth. It doesn't matter what anybody else say. It doesn't matter what they believe, because their truths are theirs. Now you better get this, and your truths are yours. Nobody cannot define you. Nobody cannot program you unless you are giving them permission to take control over your life, to rule and dominate you, and to turn you away from your higher, greater self. You are not your ego, people. You are not your thoughts, people. You are infinite intelligence. You are infinite intelligence having a temporary human experience on this planet, people. You are infinite, people. I'm done. I'm done. Stop resisting. Like I said, if you're gonna kill Jason, you better kill him. And you better make sure you see the blood run all out of his body. And you better look down there and you put your ear to that heart. You make sure ain't no heart beating. You make sure the life is gone. I don't care what that Jason may be in your life. You better make sure that thing is dead. You better not walk away and resist, not turn around and say, let me check the heart one more time. Let me put my ear down there so I can hear it if it's ticking. Let me feel the hand so I can feel there's motion running through it. Because if there's anything still running in through that body, it's not dead. It's coming back. It ain't Jason. So, stop resisting. So those things that brings you fear, that brings you fright, that brings you the place where you want to run and hide, that place where you want to come to your lower self to start beating up yourself, or you started judging yourself as you are dumb, you are ignorant, you're stupid, that you don't have the power to stand up and speak out what you believe in, because somebody's going to judge me, somebody's going to call me ignorant, somebody's going to say I'm foolish. Hey, people don't have no power over you unless you give them that power. The greater power of the Creator God is in you. Greater, he said, is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Whose report, people, are you going to start believing? I'm out of here. Because when you are resisting things, the things that you don't like, or the things that you are afraid of, that's exactly what you are doing. You hear me? When you're resisting all those things, that's exactly what you're doing. You are focused on what you don't want. And those things going to continue to stay right there. Continue to come follow you in your life. It will continue to have you, take a hold on you, seize you, beat the hell out of you, beat you down, take life away from you, your joy, your peace, your love, and it will separate you from your divine higher source, God. But the Bible says, nothing shall separate me from the love of God. Now, if you believe that and you trust that word that is spoken, then you better step up in your power that he's given you. He said, I've given you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions over all wickedness and evil things, every evil thought, people and everything, whoever that speaks against the power of the word of God, I've given you that power. You better use it. I'm out of here. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Destiny is here. She's going away to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Destiny is here. She's going away to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. Namaste, people. I will see you at the next video, whether it's yours or mine. Have a wonderful and fantastic rest of the evening. I'm out of here.